what I do. I represent, this is what I do.
You are now listening to the most electrified and vilified podcast on the net, the Hot Topix Podcast. You see her face?
Yeah. I said the same thing. Why is molested in this? I said exactly the same thing.
So you know what molested means. It's not
Yeah.
molested doesn't mean always sexual. It means to disturb.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Makes
So it's working. It's making me
Are
disturbed.
you disturbed? All right, I'll change that to
Thank you. Something else.
uncontested,
Just leave it at uncontested.
well rested.
No, you're not a rapper. Stop it. You're not a rapper.
I am.
Okay.
I got shot 5 times and oh, all right. Anyway, welcome to the Hot Topix Podcast. We're here with myself, Psycho 4081, and
Lamb chop.
I
forgot my name, actually.
I'll tell you her name. Her name is
I forgot my name.
Smokey.
Oh, no.
You know what?
Comfort.
I'm Juicy.
How you guys doing? Now she's back from her
trip.
Yep. She was released from
Shouldn't
custody.
you give me?
You know
me
what?
an applaud or something like that?
Yeah, you get a
You don't get an applause. I'm sorry.
Enemies of progress.
So yeah, she's out on location and
On vacation.
out on location
On vacation.
at Disney.
What was I doing for you? Spying?
Yes, you're coming back to give us a halfway report.
Because I did halfway stuff.
All right, so let me tell you something. For those who cannot see, we have Felonious is Nigerian, and she's probably the first Nigerian person that I know that can't handle the heat.
You know what?
She can't handle the heat. Oh, it's so hot.
But I never used to be that way, though. I don't know what changed. I'm beginning to think that maybe when I go back to Nigeria, I'll be able to compare and contrast. Because
It's probably the humidity here.
Yeah, because when I lived in Nigeria, it wasn't so bad. And when I got here, my favorite weather was summer.
Yeah.
Initially got here,
Right.
I did not like the winter at all. It was like a drastic change for me. It was like something terrible. And then after like 4 years, I couldn't handle the summer anymore.
Oh my gosh.
That's like my worst weather.
You become Americanized.
No, I don't know what is going on. So I would have to go back to Nigeria so I can compare and be like, oh, okay, is this how I used to be? Did something change? Maybe it's just me or something like that. And then there's levels to this heat thing.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Because you think it's hot here in Maryland. It's not. It's literally not hot here.
Yeah.
I've been to Texas, Dallas.
Yeah.
And I'm like, never again in my entire life will I go there. And then I'm like, okay, you think Dallas is worse than go to Florida? It's like, oh my God, I'm practicing for hellfire in case I ever wanted to make it there. It's like, no, like the Disney we went to, I wasted money because I could not handle the heat. We had to, because I couldn't just do it.
Yeah.
So how many hours did you do?
Like 3.
3 hours a day?
Yeah. Because and 3 hours was like 4 rides out of like 30 rides or something like that.
Did they have like a 45-minute
line?
wait
Yeah, you gotta stand
exactly.
in the line.
So that's why it wasn't
Yeah.
even like that long.
Yeah.
The line was, and I'm like, oh my God. So I tried. I'm like, the next one went to the Universal Studio. I'm like, okay, let's see how if we can do the lightning. There's a lightning bolt thing for lane, so you don't have to wait in line.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Speed line.
You pay extra. Yeah.
Okay.
Just guess how much it is.
How much?
So your normal ticket will be like, for one part of Universal Studios, like 170 something
Per person?
per person. That's minus the line I'm telling you about, the Thunder line or whatever, the express line.
Right.
Just what do you think that would cost?
About $40
on the
On top
extra,
of the
on top of
170.
it,
Probably, you know, 180 something per person, $189
Total.
something like that.
No.
What do you mean total? No,
I mean, like,
on
Plus
top
the
of- plus
170,
170,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
so $400.
it's even more than I'm like, nope, not me. I'm not doing
wow.
that.
For a 2-minute ride, because the ride isn't that long.
No. But then once you have the pass, all through your stay,
Everywhere
can
you
just,
go,
yeah,
you
you
go
just
to
go
Express.
Yes, you just go express.
I don't know.
So, but no,
that's
I
still a
cannot.
lot of money.
That's a lot.
And
100
times 4.
Can you? Oh, that's imagine. I'm like, no,
Wow.
I cannot do that. I cannot waste my money like that.
Oh, they raking the dollars in for
like
sure.
even if I plucked money on the tree, no, I wouldn't do that. I'd rather do something else. Nah. No.
Oh,
So that was like
yeah.
a lot. I'm like, we're gonna wait in this line, and then I think because of the time we went, it's like a week to resumption, so it's like we didn't have to wait so long.
They start
Oh,
early
that's
down
good.
there.
Yeah, school started already.
Oh,
we had
okay.
school started already 2
For
weeks.
them.
Yes,
Okay,
2 weeks
okay.
before. But then even like everybody started school,
Right.
and that was the last week of holiday before school. So it's not like you're gonna have so many people like that.
Mhm.
So I guess even though the line was like a lot, but then it was bearable
Okay.
compared to how
okay.
I've heard about it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah, you can wait in
Yes.
them lines forever.
like 25 minutes,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
30 minutes. That's not so bad.
I don't do that.
And it's no trees. It's nothing to block.
Yeah.
You know, so you can get some shade. It's not.
Yeah,
it's none of
no,
that.
you're even in the shade because
Yeah.
the lines are like in the building. So all the lines.
So do they have like you call it the cool down stations? Like at some parks have a little, like a
Like
you
a
can
little
walk under
sprinkler thing.
Yeah, that sprays a nice cool mist.
I don't know. I didn't say.
You didn't- oh, you-
but I don't know.
you said-
I just started.
She said,
I
stay
started
long
at,
enough for
I
that.
started and ended at the beginning.
That's a nice chunk of change for.
It's fun, but it is expensive.
Yeah, I love the NASA. There's this NASA ride that I was telling her about. It's in the dark, like in total darkness.
Oh, that would freak me out.
It was scary.
So you went down there. You was scared.
Yeah, of course. You would be scared too, because there's a difference
you'd be
between what you
scared.
can see and know where it's going to.
Right.
Like, okay,
Oh
I'm gonna
no,
die
you was on a
today.
roller coaster in
Not
the
the roller
dark.
coaster. What's it called again?
A roller
Roller
coaster.
coaster.
Roller coaster.
The fast moving thing that goes up and down. The up and down thingy.
Stop it.
I confuse it with. No, there's
You said the
another one I'm thinking of.
carousel.
Yes,
Yeah,
not the
yeah.
carousel. It's the roller.
It's the
coaster.
roller coaster.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Carousel goes
The
like
one that
this.
goes round.
Yeah.
That's the movie theater. No.
Yeah.
So yes, in the dark, like total darkness.
Mm-mm.
Imagine just even walking from here to here, you're bumping into stuff in the dark.
Right.
Talk less of when you're like, you don't know what is going on in your life, and then somebody just dragging you from somewhere. You're falling, you're going
Oh,
up, you're going
no.
all over
And
the
you,
place.
you
It's like
purposely paid money to
screaming.
to feel that.
but it was cool, really. All the rides were like so cool.
Yeah.
No, all the rides I went on were so cool. Like all the roller coasters.
Did you eat
all
while you
the-
was in there?
It?
Did you eat?
No, I drank. More like
Okay.
drinking because
Yeah.
I had to stay hydrated.
You brought
Right.
stuff with you.
Brought?
Do
Yeah,
they
did you-
let you bring food in the park?
Yeah, you could.
Did-
Okay.
But then they sell stuff everywhere.
So
Oh,
did,
yeah,
I was wondering, did you buy
the
anything?
food is
like
expensive.
drinks or food? Or
Yeah,
anything?
of course. I kept buying
there?
drinks.
Yeah.
Was it a bucket? A lot? Like a lot?
A lot of food.
No, was it like expensive?
Nah, I don't even know.
Oh.
I just
You just
needed
like
some.
the
I just
swipe.
needed to get something in my mouth, just to get the thirst off. Like I just needed to get anything down my throat. So I didn't even know. So yeah, and then okay. So we saw King Kong. What are you saying? What are you smiling about? What are you about to say?
I was listening to your thing.
Yeah.
Said you had something. She said she just wanted to get something.
Oh,
Down
Whatever.
down a throat.
I should have known
I'm
he
saying
was
it's-
gonna. Oh,
Okay,
enough. of
Anyways,
you.
we saw King Kong. I literally saw a live King Kong.
it was real.
No. But I'll show you. I'll show you King Kong. Where is he? In our event, there was this other. So there was. They were really creative. I was impressed. I was
Yeah.
seeing-
Oh yeah, so
So that's King Kong.
Oh wow.
It's actually the 4D, 3D thing.
Yeah.
Yes. But it looks so real.
Right.
There's another one we had to use the glasses, the VR,
Okay.
to go through. It was nice. Like it was really creative. Like It was really. I was impressed for the few things I saw. It was cool. You probably need to tour for like a month.
Yeah, you could definitely be there. Yeah,
to do
easily.
all of that because
week
I
and a
spent
half.
2 days, and
Would you do it again?
would I do it again?
Yeah.
Not anytime soon, but yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I definitely want to go. I want to see Universal.
Yes, that was
Mhm.
really good. That was really
Yeah.
really good. And I went to Hogwarts.
That's what I want to see. I want to see Hogwarts. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I couldn't. I didn't have time to go buy a wand. I wanted to turn him into something.
So did you make all the height requirements for the?
You know
No,
what?
no, I didn't.
You are
I did not.
ridiculous.
No, I'm sorry.
'cause
I
you
did
know-
not. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I know I struck a nerve with you too.
You know, we both about to jump on you.
Like I can only get on 2 rides.
even David qualified for all the rides. So how much more me, really?
No.
He had big shoes on.
Whatever.
He just want to pick on people.
But overall, it was fun. It was really.
I'm
nice.
glad you had a good
And the
time.
hotel, the stay was cool. It was nice.
Okay.
So yeah, it was,
Outstanding.
I enjoyed myself. Spent a lot of money. I'm broke. FYI.
Yes, definitely take.
I
your
got paid on
wallet.
Friday. Today is Monday. I have maybe $20 in my account.
Well, that could happen without going to Disney, unfortunately.
But
At
you-
least you had fun.
But memories are priceless.
yes, and
Yes,
the kids will
I'm broke.
remember. Yeah,
But it was
Disney will take your money.
So today, now I said last week that since we didn't have everybody here, we were supposed to review some seafood salad.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was forced to eat all 4 portions.
Oh really?
Yeah, because we
You're
couldn't
just
save
hungry. You just ate
it.
gluten.
I'm saying it was really good, but we're gonna wait till review that one till everybody
Well,
gets
you
some.
already had 4 portions of it, so you can
Yeah, I had-
review.
I had
You can
good-
review
good
for 4
portions.
people.
It was good.
You can make a
was
review for
good.
4 people.
But today we're actually going to review a business called Purple Flip.
Okay.
So for those who don't know Purple Flip, I don't know if it's just a Baltimore-based one. I don't know.
I don't know.
So, but Purple Flip is a place where you can get all the natural juices and the mixtures
Organic.
Juicy.
yeah. and smoothies and all types of good stuff. Like you go in there.
Flu immunization
Yes.
boosters, flu booster.
Oh my god! Because
Yeah.
I was going to say flu, and I'm like, how does flu
Oh,
have to do with drinks?
Well, it kind of helps you not get the flu.
Yeah. It
Oh,
boosts
the
your immune
drinks.
system.
The-
Yeah.
Oh,
the
boost your immune-
drinks.
the
Okay,
drink.
I thought you said you could go in there to get flu.
You
shot.
know, don't get the flu.
No. So we brought 6 today. We're gonna test them out, and give
6
us
what?
6
Drinks. Uh-huh.
Okay, and I have the information.
I already know my favorite. I tried them in the store, and they were very good. And he was very knowledgeable about things.
Her favorite was vodka.
Yeah, I did say this would really be good with vodka.
She was vodka. So for Purple Flip is in the Baltimore area in Randall's. No, actually that's Owings Mills. I think.
Yeah, I think
Is it
that's Owens Mills. Uh-huh.
At 9123 Reisterstown Road, Owings Mills. So you go up Reisterstown Road, and then you'll see that little plaza, and it's right on the back. You can't miss it.
If it's
Nice
at the
place.
back, you can miss
It's
it.
behind Miller's Deli.
Miller's?
Isn't that Miller's?
No.
Miller's?
No,
What
it's
deli
called
is it?
something else. It's behind a deli, but it's not Miller's.
Okay.
I forgot the name of the deli, but it's behind the Doritos.
Yes.
Doritos.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty good, and we're gonna
Very
test
good.
those out. And while we was in there, we had an opportunity to talk to one of the co-owners.
Yes.
And his name is Sharmba Mitchell. He does all the mobile stuff, but we had the pleasure of speaking with him, and he let us know he's going to be inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame in Atlantic City.
Yep.
So he's a boxer.
He's a former boxer.
Oh.
Very sharp guy. We had some laughs and talked about boxing and their rivalry from Dunbar.
Whatever. Yeah. He had a Dunbar and where he went to school, and I went to a Dunbar High here.
Oh.
So he claimed that his Dunbar was better. Of course
Yeah,
not.
DC area guy. Yeah. So it's for you guys. It's September 1st. Is a Sunday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Hard Rock Cafe in Atlantic City. So go there, support your boy. You know, and it's his birthday, right?
Yes, his
So
birthday's tomorrow.
Birthday's tomorrow, so happy birthday.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you guys check that out.
Definitely check it out.
And do we want to test them out now?
It's up to you. I tried them for the day. I probably won't drink anymore because they were all very good. I think.
Is it alcoholic?
No. They're all health drinks. It's everything healthy.
She said because you like them all, it must got alcohol in them. What you trying to say?
No, because she said she's done for the day. And she don't like because you only measure alcohol like that. Like, hey, I had 2 drinks. So
It's like I'm cut off now.
Yeah. But all right, so let's talk about some recent news. We have some recent news, and like I said, somebody died today. But
You know what?
you always have the bad news.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who the person is.
I
but
didn't check for anybody.
Some person in Taiwan.
You know what? What is wrong with you?
So, in the news,
So you give yourself that one.
yeah. Apparently,
Our top story today
woman
is
was assaulted by a black woman was assaulted by European woman. She said the girl sat there and said, "I had to defend myself." And, instead of showering together, women allegedly beat a man. Oh no, this is the wrong one. All right.
I need you to get your life together.
So a woman beat a man with a baseball bat.
Yes.
You saw that?
Yes.
Stabbed him all over, and she just went in, I guess, the living room and said, "I had to defend myself."
Yes.
While he was sitting there bleeding.
And she's laying on the sofa.
Yes.
They said she had some defensive marks on her, but did he die?
Probably from him trying to get the
Yeah,
knife from him.
yeah. I'm not sure if he died or not.
Yeah, I think I don't think he died.
Okay, but he was severely injured.
Yeah.
Broken arm. The part of the knife was still in his
Yes,
body.
yes.
Yeah.
And that was Bloomington, Indiana. Is that Indiana?
I'm
Yes,
not
Indiana.
sure.
It is.
Yeah.
She was 25 years old, and yeah, she did some damage on him. So that's going to be. I don't need to know the details about it, but she crazy.
Basically.
Anybody who do that.
Basically. Either that or he had been a long-time physical abuser to her.
Yeah,
One
but
or
you
the
know
other.
what? I think if she would have done that, if that was the case, she would have done that. She would have been more, erratic or shaken, or maybe she would have even left. But she went there and sat on the couch, laid on the couch.
Trauma makes you do things that you can't imagine that you would do.
Yeah, that was some Batman stuff.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
She's either had a psychotic break or he had been abusing her for a long time and she just couldn't take it anymore.
And that does happen.
Mm-hmm.
And just since you mentioned that, we're going to have an episode on domestic violence.
Yes.
We'll call it surviving domestic violence. Something along those lines.
Yes.
We want to have some people come on and talk about their experience as a survivor, and it's a couple, maybe an advocate and somebody from law enforcement.
Yes, and we'll also have some information that phone numbers that you can probably call if you find yourself in that situation.
So in other, we have a Capitol. This is the funny one to me, right? Capitol rioter who tossed smoke bombs at the police, then became a police officer. Months later, convicted for actions on January 6th. So here's my thing.
So he wasn't a police officer when he did it.
No.
But then he applied.
Yes.
Got accepted.
Yes.
Started working as a
Yes.
police officer, and then they found out that he
Yes.
was participating
Yes.
in the insurrection.
Yes. Now the funny part was I'm trying to find his his defense for it. Of course, I'm sure they fired him, but he said something. He was just trying to make a statement about police brutality. After seeing officers use force against other rioters that day. Okay. So my thing is, if you saw that using force, I don't know how many officers was, maybe 6, 7, whatever it was, against a few hundred, maybe 1,000 people.
Right.
And actually defending their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But where'd you get the smoke bombs?
Right.
You brought them there.
You brought them there.
Exactly.
You brought them there.
So I hope he gets his just desserts, and whatever police department that hired him, do better. I know you guys got background checks. Most places do have background checks. So, yeah, do better. And
I think I'm not defending them, but if he didn't get arrested at that time, how would they know?
But there's certain questions that they should ask or could ask. You know, I know they asked, have you ever been a member of Subversive Group? Or have you ever done da-da-da? So now in this day and age, they need to ask those questions because we have too many times where police officers now, police officers or military personnel are in these, you know, extremist groups, you know, so they need to ask those questions and start vetting people more. You know,
I got you.
That's a whole new conversation.
You
know,
I got you. Yeah. So, yeah, I saw a meme that said, because they said that something about they really didn't have any intentions of having this insurrection and they were just peacefully protesting. But the meme was just like, you knew what you were going to do if you had a T-shirt saying what you were going to do. So that's a plan. You don't just show up. You know, you don't get a T-shirt made.
And they had zip ties,
guns, everything. Like you said, smoke bombs.
Yeah.
So that's not coming to peacefully protest.
Right. That was planned. And this was another thing too. So candidate Trump apparently had some type of event to praise the January 6th people who were arrested. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he did. So this is just to me, it's just so bizarre that this world we're living in right now that any of this is even halfway, you know, acceptable to some people.
Yeah.
But that happened, and since we're on presidential,
I knew you would find something. I knew it.
This is not from him. This is reported in the New York Post. This is about the KKK.
Oh yes, I read that story too.
Plot to kill Barack Obama, and an FBI informant stopped it. Yeah, so they had planned every detail, identifying the day, the time, the location of the hit,
how they were going to do it.
Yep, obsession over the motorcade. This is when he was a senator, so I guess
he was getting ready to take the oath to be president.
Had a .50 caliber rifle, which is a very powerful rifle. And let's see, arranging for the assassins' vehicles to be destroyed afterwards. So this was a big plan, a big plan. So, reason number 2, I was saying that some of these people need to be vetted because KKK is not a job,
right?
So these guys who are in the Ku Klux Klan, any extremist group, go back to being doctors,
citizens, right?
Lawyers,
right.
police officers,
right.
firemen,
right?
Grocery store baggers, but there's people out there,
right?
You know, and that they need to be identified. So there should be another one. Felonious, you're trying to say something? Oh, and last, this is my science piece on here. The Y chromosomes are shrinking.
Yeah, there are no men anymore.
Really?
Yes. So.
Wow.
Why do they think that's happening?
So, Felonious, I know, I'm you know, you don't know what the Y and X chromosomes are. So,
you know what?
Did I not just mention that guys were going extinct?
Yeah, basically, the Y chromosome has been degrading, and they've been testing.
Well, they've always degraded from forever, so since forever.
Well, things change over time, but is it, you know, they can say that in so many, it's probably going to be like 1 million years, unless something happens that speed it up, and that could happen too, that the Y chromosome may disappear, and most likely you'll start seeing more women.
So you say that if I get pregnant now, I'm going to have a daughter?
Could be.
Yeah. Could be. Are you going to try to find
out? But the good thing about that is that it's a possibility that something else will actually step up to help determine the sex of
right.
So that's how, you know, science works. That's the wonders of science.
Right. Oh.
But yeah, so that's, and you know, since we know that's coming, I think it's probably more suitable for society to accept polygamy.
Exactly. I knew that's where you were going.
Gosh.
I knew that
was bring that in everything.
I was waiting for him
because
to say
that. we need to have at least
one man with 7 women.
Yes.
Course.
Okay.
Science is now supporting that again.
Exactly. No, it's not. Science didn't say anything about that in that article. Not one thing about polygamy in that article.
You got to read between the lines because they wanted to say it. So Today's main topic we're going to talk about was
Drum roll.
what's the most that you've done to get
An X.
X back?
N.
I said an X back.
No, you said A.
Olodo.
Or do yourself. What's the most you've ever done to get an X back, or an ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, whatever?
Partner.
You know, X.
Nothing.
X. You know, it was a lot of people that said nothing,
Right.
which means they're lying.
Of course.
They're lying. They
I'm
just didn't
not
want to say.
lying.
Well,
Well, Tracy, you was married after high school.
so you don't.
You
it
get on
doesn't
my
apply to
nerves.
you. That's what you say.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I don't have
You've
any
never-
exes.
Yeah.
So,
Oh wow! So you married the first boyfriend? Your first
No,
boyfriend?
no.
Yeah, she married the first guy when she got out
That's it, hi.
out of prison. Yes. That's
How
what it
many
was.
years did you do again?
Me-
7.
Get him. That's right. Get him.
But go ahead.
No, I was just trying to think if I've ever done anything to try and get a guy back. No,
Change yourself to the hood of his car.
Oh my gosh.
really.
I know you done that.
But I didn't grow up in America. Sorry,
You put some.
it's American
put
ladies
some-
that do stuff like
Put
that.
some. Oh, okay. Let's see with the African ladies. Let's see.
Yeah,
Put
well,
some
we
potion in their food.
Oh
Yeah,
my
right.
gosh.
Yeah, we
I
know.
thought we already broke up. So how am I going to say him to put potion in his food?
Easy.
Well, how?
How?
Break in his house. You know, we already know you like trespassing
Okay,
on
that's
people's property.
stalker action. That's
Stalkerish.
what that is. That is very stalkerish. Like, okay, no.
Okay,
That
so
is
I
too
saw
much.
somewhere where I was telling him about the lady said, I heard it on the radio, and she said that she, oh my God, this is crazy. And in my life, have I ever imagined that somebody would be that crazy? You would never believe what she did. And what she did was that she said she had cancer. And she even acted the part. She shaved her hair off.
No.
She started taking medications to grow lean, to grow really slim.
Get skinny?
Yes,
Really?
skinny, yes.
Oh my god.
And like she was like, okay, she didn't know how long.
she was gonna live.
No, and then how long she could keep up with the lie. Like,
Right.
what should she do next? She say, oh, and then she was asking for advice, like, oh, should I say I'm cured? People were like, okay, so just say you're cured.
Yeah, all she had to do was
Or
go to
just
one
say-
of them Nigerian churches, and you know, when they be curing cancer, look, they be doing that.
Get her away.
Shake a few snakes.
Look, it's not just them. You know, some of them evangelicals be out there laying hands on
And I'm
people.
like, how desperate can that be? Like, how
You wouldn't do
can
that?
this-
That's
Huh?
horrible.
Like, how can you do that to yourself? Like, how would you do that to somebody?
right.
like-
Somebody that you say you love.
Yeah, but then, like, you know how this thing. So, if you're lying to only one, would you be lie to only one person? I'm trying to figure it out. Will it
She
be
had to
only-
be lying to the rest of her family.
That's
She
what
had to
I'm
have
saying.
friends
Like,
and
because
family.
Yeah, because would they know? Would they be aware that?
I think that was pretty creative, though.
But that's twisted. to
That's
me.
yes, I agree.
Like,
That's
how you
psychotic.
Yeah,
There's something-
that's crazy. That's
I
psycho.
agree.
That's psycho.
Yeah, that's probably why he is agreeing that it's a creative psycho.
That's crazy. Like you can't do that. Like,
No,
like
yeah.
that's extreme.
So
to
what
me.
you don't like about it is the thing that she cut her hair.
That's extreme.
No.
Like how can you say?
What's wrong with you?
She that's the part that she didn't like. The
What do
hair
you mean
cutting.
I'm like that's extreme. Like you don't do that. You don't joke with stuff like that.
Right,
Like some
right.
people really are going through that, and then
Exactly.
it's hard for them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then you're healthy, and because you're trying to get somebody back, you're doing all of that. You think it's a joke to have cancer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
that's
it's
not funny.
disturbing to me.
Yeah.
I feel like no. That's
Did he
that's
go
extreme.
back with her?
So she was asking for advice. So we don't know. Yeah, he went back with her. That okay, they had to go to. Of course, you can't hear like somebody you love or maybe you shared a child with or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
had cancer, and then you're not there. You try to be there for the person and, all of that,
Right.
and show them care and concern and love.
No, she, like
No?
did he go?
I think
Okay.
yes. So
Was-
that's why
was-
she's not asking like what does she do next?
Stop lying. Like
I said, oh
grow
yeah,
her
that's
hair
something.
back?
Yeah, like oh yeah.
Would you if somebody did that to you?
I'll never forgive them.
You would never. You would break up if
Oh,
somebody.
absolutely. I'm out of
Not
there.
just even break up, not just break up, like put a cement and everything, like never.
But you don't see that
never.
as somebody just showing you like
Love.
you
That's
know, it's
extra
gonna
love.
extra. Yeah,
No,
that's
That's
somebody
desperation. You
That's-
just
We
trying to be
already
the
broke up.
devil
That's the point.
advocate over
yeah,
here.
the point is we already broke up for
Right,
a reason.
right,
You know what
right,
I'm saying? And then
right.
you're trying to play with my emotions to
Right.
get me back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No,
That's not
crazy.
okay.
And I think she had gone with somebody else. That was the issue. I think she went with somebody else, left the guy and went with somebody else. And I think the guy now had somebody else too. And then now she was trying to get him back. It didn't work out
Right.
wherever
With the
she
other
went
guy.
to.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
So she was trying to, like, that's just
No, that's crazy. Like that's so extreme. You're gonna shave your head. You're gonna lose weight. Like how was she faking her doctor's appointments? Like you got to go to
Well,
doctors. You got to take medication.
Of course,
like
they were probably not living together and all of that.
so she
like,
was just lying. She just made up this whole life that's not real. Why do you think this is funny? I don't understand.
because it's super duper creative.
It is not creative. It's sick.
That's someone who's into her art.
You just want to play the. You just want to
but
be.
I'm saying,
no.
like, all right, if that happened to me, let's say somebody did that to me, you know, one, if I found
You
out it was not
appreciate
true,
it.
I would, you know, I'd be glad that it didn't happen.
That's true.
And I just think that it's flattering that somebody would go through that just to, you know, to love me.
You need a therapist. Your therapist ain't doing what she need to be doing.
Oh,
I'm
he stopped
sorry.
going.
He stopped going. Is that what it is? No. But you are right. There's somebody out there who would think that this is a way of showing love,
Isn't there a
which is kind of
movie-
scary.
Isn't there a movie like have you not seen that movie of this girl where she was talking? Was it Idris Elba was the guy? You've not seen that
Yeah,
movie?
and Beyonce was his wife.
Yes,
and yeah,
yes,
yeah.
that kind of
What was the name?
stalker.
I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, that woman was stalking the life out of him.
Mm.
Like, no,
That's crazy love.
that's
like,
crazy.
You don't do love like that. Love is something. If it didn't work out, you didn't work out. You
Right.
apologize. I'm sorry. Whatever. But then
This just wasn't
just
for
don't
us
cross,
this
yeah,
time.
don't cross the line.
If
That's a
it
line.
didn't work, that means you didn't work hard enough at it,
Okay.
right?
Okay, Mr. Divorced over here.
I'm
Did
just
you
saying.
not work hard enough
I
at it?
didn't.
Is that what
Exactly.
you saying?
You know, you didn't work hard. You didn't come over and you know, flatten my tires.
Well, you know
know?
that a lot of times you don't even know what you have until you lose it.
That's true.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
true.
A lot of times, yes.
That is
like,
that is
oh,
very
okay.
true. And maybe that's what she realized. Maybe she realized that this is what she
Yes.
really wanted. But now there's no way he can trust her.
I forgive
Like,
her.
you know, there's no way he can trust her. She comes clean. What are you gonna say? Like, get help? That's what I would say. Like, get help.
Well, if I were in her shoes, I would never. I would just say, hey, she beat cancer.
Yeah. You could never tell him. You're right about that. It's like,
Get the pink ribbon.
Yeah.
Survivor.
Right. That's what you're going to have to do. Because you're going to have to ride that lie till you die. That's what you're going to have to do.
So now that got me thinking, like, are there a lot of people like that are lying?
I'm sure they are.
That
So
are lying?
Yeah.
So a lot of people that are not even sick. That are
I could
lying?
see, like, what happened to the old school stuff where, you know, you just put a, you know, ski mask over your head and you know, kidnap them,
What is wrong
tie
with
them
you?
up. This is what
Nobody
you know,
does this.
Yes, they do.
Nobody does
Tie them
this.
up.
Well, he does.
Right, and then you come in and rescue them, and then that way she loves you forever because you saved her life.
Nobody
Well,
does
also
this,
in
family.
the scenario where it's the girl now, since it's the girl, so we'll tie the guy up and then the girl goes rescue.
She could do it. Didn't Joe have a girlfriend that was just as crazy as him?
Yeah, he did.
You saw
You
yeah.
Yeah, he did. He sure did. He found somebody just as crazy as he was.
Exactly.
Well, my grandmother used to say every button has a hole. So it's somebody out there for everyone, but you're not well. I don't care what you
Spike the
say.
tea.
You're
A lot of
not
things good
well. I'm sorry. That's
All right.
crazy.
So we're gonna talk about what are some things you could do that you know will earn that person back.
See, I think for me, like she said, it's a reason y'all broke up.
Yeah,
It is a reason y'all broke up, and why would it be different?
because it might be miscommunication. It could be like you're going through a phase. A lot of different things. You never went back with anybody.
I only had 2 boyfriends. No. Had 2 boyfriends and a husband. No, I did not go back with anybody.
Did you go back with anybody?
No.
To my ex. Also, I had one ex like that. I get bored of relationship.
I understand that.
Yeah. So I liked him a lot. And then, but I got bored, and I'm like,
he put you on.
So I'm like, hey, I want to break up, and then we broke up, and then
he took you off the visitors list.
and I was bored, and I'm like, oh my
Get
god,
on my nerves.
why did I break up with him?
Right.
I'm like, okay, so I wanted to get him back.
He was
So
in jail.
Stop talking to me.
He was in jail.
Stop it.
Yeah, that's you. You're the boyfriend.
That was in jail.
So the word, what did I do? Nothing. So oh no, I can't put this out there.
Yes, you can put it out. You done said it. You done said it now.
No. It's not that. It's something else that I cannot put it.
Come on. Give it.
No, I cannot say.
No, you come up with something that you did.
No, I did not do anything. It's not like I did anything to him.
Right.
But I tried to make him jealous.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I got
okay.
you.
That's what I did.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. A lot of
Yes.
people will try to make the other partner jealous.
Yes. So I tried to make him jealous.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I ended up
I've heard something about gangbang in there somewhere.
You did
Whatever.
not. What is wrong with
So
you
well,
tonight?
yeah, I tried to make him jealous, and that was like that's the most I've done.
Right.
To get like, oh yeah, I'm gonna date somebody else, and then gonna show him off.
Right.
And all
Right.
that.
And a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that.
I've done nothing
Yeah. Right.
to get I've done nothing to get an ex back. Nothing. Because I'm gonna tell you way back when there was an older gentleman, a cool guy named Mr. Holly. He was like, Glass, don't backtrack. He told me, right? Because it was one young lady I was dating real hard, and we ended up breaking up, and then I went creeping back. It was more or less that's when
Sex
the song
thing.
when that song Creep came out.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, and then it was just a bad time. He was like, man, don't ever go back. Don't ever go back. Don't ever backtrack. So I learned from that. But I haven't done. I don't think I did anything that to make somebody want to come back. I just sit there and let the chips fall where they may too.
You're
Right.
boring anyway. Nobody wants to come back.
Oh my
Nobody wants
goodness.
to come back to you. So
Okay, well I guess that makes it easy.
I mean, yeah, don't look back. There's nothing back there for you. No,
But then there's
it's-
sometimes that situations. Oh, obviously, what about like for us in Nigeria? I just learned that you guys don't really know a lot about genotypes and stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Whatever, you did not even know until you said thinking. Oh,
No,
I
because
think one of
we
them-
don't.
It's not so important.
It's not something that I would. So when you go to the doctor, you know what genotypes are, right?
You see what I'm saying?
But we won't. A lot of people just don't call it by that. They'll say, when you get together and you have a baby or you get married, they'll say to you some type of way. They'll say, make sure that you guys have are compatible. Which, like, if somebody with sickle cell trait, another person with sickle cell trait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a genotype. Like,
Okay,
if, so
okay.
if you're, was it AA, AS?
So
Got
you
C?
don't. That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
not
got
something
it.
people know about here. It's
They
not
just,
something
they
that
just don't call it by that name.
you don't know.
Right,
You don't
and
even know.
I honestly don't think that people here are
Care about
tested
it.
for things. Yeah,
That's
we don't
what I'm
care
saying.
about that.
So
yeah,
that-
they're not
see?
tested.
So
for
in
things.
Nigeria, is it
so
mandatory?
She said yes because
Oh
When?
yeah, so it's
When is
yeah,
it
it's
mandatory?
definitely not mandatory.
So let me tell
here.
you. So from when you were born, you know what it is. They tell you what it is already.
Okay.
So from your parents and all of that. Yes.
Right.
So
which I
I
had.
knew what I was. I've always known. So when you want to date a spouse, it's compulsory to talk about these things. Like what.
So
is
they
your
have to tell
genotype?
you what their type is.
Yes, so
Got
that
it.
you don't have
When
babies with sickle cell.
at what
Right.
point when you decide you're going to get married?
No, what you mean? No, when you start dating. So some people start dating and then they've had to break off relationships of years because
they're not compatible.
yes,
Oh,
exactly, and that is
wow.
really so hard. Imagine someone you've loved, and all of that, and then you keep saying, "Oh, we're gonna try."
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, you know that we're gonna break up because we
Take a
cannot.
sister.
So
Because we cannot, it cannot work. So
So-
I guess and then because here there are ways they take care of the sickle cell
Right,
patients.
right.
Like over there, I know that you cannot. People mostly back then. I don't know about now. It's been a while. I left Nigeria, so
Right.
back then, I think a lot of them would not even live to 30 years.
Wow.
Correct. And then they always have crisis, like bones
Get
and
sick
stuff.
all the time.
Yes, and bone pain, whatever. So
Right.
yes, so
It still happens.
they'd be like, don't put your kids through that. You
Yeah.
don't want your kids
Right.
to go through all of that. So
So
yeah.
what if you decide that you got with this person and you really care about them and you want to be together? Can you just say we're just not gonna have kids?
So it's not in our belief like that. Not to want to have kids.
Okay.
So if you as a person or you as an individual or you with your spouse decide you don't want to have kids, you're going to have your mother-in-law on your throat, your father-in-law on your throat. Like everybody's like, hey, we want to see our grandchildren.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah.
Wow.
So stuff like that.
Yeah.
So kids or reproduction is a big and important part in Africa.
Yeah.
It's something from when you even immediately when you get married, they're checking you like, what's going on? Where's the baby? So that's number one thing. It's a big deal for them
Right.
that you must have kids.
So in certain circles, I won't say everybody in Nigeria, because I kind of know some people over there too, but if they'll say you're dating to be married
Correct.
instead of just like casual
Just
dating.
casual
you know?
dating. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh.
So yeah. So the genotypes are like so important. So for everybody, I guess.
So that's what you did. You said
Yeah, I have to know. Yes.
so
It's
to
important.
get an X back. You said, "Oh yeah, I'm AA."
I've always been AA. So what are you saying? What
That
are you
had
saying?
nothing to do with getting our ex back. What is wrong
No,
with
I don't
you?
even know.
Yeah.
We're talking about some people like why they've had to break up relationships
Right.
and stuff like that. Yes, because of genotypes and stuff.
That's crazy.
Like so maybe like they now broke up and then now they want that okay, I want my ex back. They really loved each other, but then they had to, I'm just saying like the only other reasons that might be reasonable is like circumstances, maybe things that had to, it's not like there was like you were cheating or there was something like that had to make us break up.
Right.
Maybe like circumstances made you break up. Maybe you traveled, I traveled. We don't live in
And
the
you
same
just can't
area.
be together.
You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
okay to try and get that kind of ex back, but not like when it didn't work out. There's a level to. So there are some exes that you have that no matter what. Today you can never even see them and think it's gonna work out. That no.
That was bad. I'm
yeah,
not
exactly.
going back there.
And then there
Yeah.
are some exes you might have that'll be like, oh, okay, well,
Yeah,
she wasn't
baby,
bad
she
or he
wasn't
wasn't
bad.
bad. Yes, it was
Yeah.
just maybe miscommunication
Right.
or I had to leave town. You
Like,
left
why
town.
did
you
we
know
break up? We
Exactly.
should've-
Get what I'm
yeah,
trying to say?
yeah.
So it depends on the category of
Right.
yeah.
I used to work with a lady who married and divorced her husband 3 times.
Oh my God. The same husband.
The same husband. They married and divorced. I think the 3rd time they stayed together. But it's just like, what? At that point, 3 times? And she was just like, yeah. She was like, the first time they were young and kids and stupid, and they both were alcoholics. So it didn't work out. But they had kids, So the next time they got back because of the kids. And they wanted the children to be raised in a 2-parent family.
Yeah.
And then, the last time they was just like, we old, we know we love each other. We're not going anywhere. So I'm just like, I don't know if I could do that. Like,
Once I'm done, I'm done.
right. That's what I'm thinking. Like once I've had enough, I've had enough.
And I'm only going to say that because that's just how it turned out. So I don't know.
So I'm checking this on Reddit, and then somebody said, "Yo, I straight up showed up to her house after she broke up with me and blocked me." If you ever block me, that's the end for
That's
me.
bad. Yeah.
Never,
Yeah.
never, ever, ever.
That was clearly I don't want you.
Exactly.
You're blocked.
broke up with me and blocked me, and then he showed up at her doorstep in a suit and a tie, with a dozen roses, and playing her favorite song.
Oh.
Do you know how embarrassing it is to cry in a suit
Oh.
while you get rejected?
Oh, she
She's still rejected.
She still rejected him. Oh my gosh.
I look damn good in that suit.
That poor thing.
You can't help how you feel. Just
That's
look for
true.
other outlets to heal the pain, like journaling. Okay, well, yeah. So
Oh, that poor thing. I feel bad for him.
So somebody said when I found out he cheated, I was only 19 at that time. So I put cottage cheese in my yeah, of course.
And her for JJ.
Yeah, in her main lady part. Then when we were done, she was like, "Oh my God, you gave me her yeast infection."
Okay, ill and ill some more. What? Who does that? Oh, it is some crazy ass people out there.
I'm like,
She really is gonna have a yeast infection now. No.
so somebody. This is pretty common, of course. He said she blocked me, and I reacted super emotionally. I blew up her phone of different fake numbers. That is so common.
That'll get her back.
using a texting app. Within a span of 3 hours, I sent multiple text messages telling her how much she means to me and why should she do such a heartless move. I also sent mean things because I was hurt, which I shortly after apologized for.
Oh my God.
So for those who want to follow that course of action, it's illegal and you can find yourself in jail. Okay.
What course of action? Just blowing up her phone?
Yeah, it's telephone misuse.
Wow.
It could be telephone misuse, harassment. Depends on, the
level
language.
and what you saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
If somebody says that, hey, don't call me anymore, and you continuously call them once or twice,
Wow.
and you're saying, that's telephone misuse.
Wow. Okay.
So
A lot of people do that. Like use phones, try to call. Like why am I not reaching you? Why don't I? So someone said I begged and cried a lot. I felt broken, and he even comforted me.
Oh,
that's a woman.
That's sad. It's sad when you break up. It's sad when a relationship ends, unless it's an abusive one. But it's sad when a relationship ends.
Not always. Sometimes things are supposed to be that way, and is mutual, or they, it's maybe sad for one person, happy for another, or they happy for both.
Okay.
And you can still be friends afterwards.
Okay. If you say so.
So some of the things they said, this is from our website. They put the ex on child support.
Oh, that's how you going. That don't mean you're gonna come back. Like,
well, we figure if
it's
he comes
cheaper
back,
to keep her.
Yeah. So I don't think that's a bad thing, to be honest. If that person's not paying, and if you think that's a way to get him back, I don't think it's going to work in the long run. But
Right.
I
Well,
don't think it's a bad thing.
She said something again that she did not like him. So what's the point? Like, what are you trying to do?
She put him on child support. Says it was so disgusting, but I need my child to go to school. Sometimes feed her. Sometimes it doesn't come easily. So, they was basically saying, "Come help." Another one said, "I never try to get my ex back. I have one belief: if he wasn't good before the breakup, he won't change after the breakup. So no need." And I think most people said that.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Some of them see Facebook. It was nothing. I've never gone back to an ex.
Okay.
From who's sold down in Florida. George Williams says, "I just stand and let God see me through." So, Darlene says, "Not run. They are exes for a reason."
Right.
So, okay. Somebody out there, let us know what you did.
Yeah, somebody did something crazy.
Half of y'all lying.
I'm
pretty
I
sure.
can't say that half of the
And
people are lying, but there
they
are
even
some
say
people.
blowing up phone and all, which
Yeah.
is really common. Like,
Right.
so, and they're saying, "Hey, I've not done anything." The exes, blah 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 blah. People still try to call their exes back and try to have conversations and
Right.
stuff. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't. I'd stay. Let me see. From my exes, I don't think I have a bad relationship with any of them now. Like,
Okay.
I can talk if I have communication, like a number, or whatever. I can talk to any of them. It's not a big deal. I don't like to leave things off in a bad way. So yeah, I've just never had to experience that.
I guess you're lucky.
Well, you're gonna experience that with me.
It's going to be over, sir.
Yeah.
Did I mention the
Soon.
Did I mention the ski mask?
Mm-mm.
They're gonna
And
what?
the
And
ski mask and the duct
kidnapping,
tape.
you know what? That makes it premeditated. Just letting you know. You always giving us little advice, little leeway advice. That makes it premeditated.
I'm just gonna say anybody.
Well, this is evidence.
And he said it right, and you said it on
well,
air.
I'm gonna say anybody who breaks up with me, just let you know. Watch the movie Saw. Okay,
I've never seen a Saw.
you never seen
really?
Saw?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god!
I don't like
You're just
horror
gonna wake
movies.
up one day and then just be chained to something.
Like, do
That's
you want to
horrible.
play a game?
That's crazy.
And then say, "Oh, you try to get the key from his stomach, like the key
Oh no.
to the handcuff
Mm-mm.
is in his stomach.
Mm.
So you have to cut him open.
Oh no.
I'll gladly cut you open.
No. I'm not good with torture. I cannot watch anything that somebody's getting tortured. I can't do it.
So Olive says, I don't think I've ever gone back to my ex because I always make sure if I'm leaving, I leave for good. Or if you want to leave and I don't want you to, I will do everything to fix it. I guess before,
Right.
and not when you become my ex. Then I want to have you back. So I guess if she can't fix it before, she'll do everything she can to fix it
while y'all in a
beforehand.
relationship, right?
And then if it's done, well,
It's
I did my
done.
best.
Yeah,
You know.
that's the bottom line. If why would you want somebody that was willing to leave you?
Exactly.
That's the thing.
Right.
Like, oh no.
Yeah.
She fake cancer. Like, I can't get over that. That's gonna be stuck in my head. That is gonna be stuck in my
Somebody
head.
said dated him for 5 months to still be dumped afterwards.
Yeah.
Still dumped her again.
And right, that's the other thing. Like, okay, say you do get back with this person. How long do you think it's gonna last? And how are you gonna feel if they decide, nah, this was wrong. I shouldn't have did this in the first place and leave again? I think that's like double hurt.
What did would have Ben Affleck do?
You like this one. You like this comment. What'd you say?
Ben Affleck, he got back
They
with
a mess. They just a mess.
You like this one. This girl says she bent over backwards so far my head was up my ass. I'm trying to picture that.
She did. She said she did. She did
She
tortoise
did
style.
everything. Yeah, she did everything. Good Lord. I don't
So
understand.
So
that.
she's like, why wouldn't he even try at all for me? Like, she did everything, but it's not even true.
But that's that. You know,
Why weren't you doing those things while you were in a relationship so you could have kept them instead of them being the ex?
well, I think she's saying she did everything right beforehand, before they
broke up,
Yeah.
and he still broke up with her, which
Well-
means you didn't need him.
Which
That
means that
wasn't
you didn't do it better. You didn't do it good enough. Try harder, women. Try harder.
So anyway, you mentioned Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, and I absolutely do not understand that relationship at all.
I wonder who came crawling back to who. And what did they say?
Wasn't she engaged to whatchamacallit? She was engaged to what's the baseball player?
Alex Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it was just like I'm over here with Ben Affleck.
And then Mark.
Anthony was
He
the
was
but
in
that
there
was a
somewhere.
while ago.
But he was
the
in
husband.
between. Yeah, but he was.
No, he was whatchamacallit came after
Who?
Mark Anthony.
Came after
The
A-Rod.
baseball players. No. She was married to Mark Anthony
Right, but I'm
before
saying-
the baseball player.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she had the kids, and then he came along, and then it's just like they go back and forth, and I bet you at some point they'll probably get
back
back
together.
together. They just like, I guess they love each other. They
But you know
just
that
can't get
sometimes-
along.
Yes, sometimes when you're even used to somebody, that plays a role. Like, I'm so
Yeah.
used to
I
you,
agree.
like, for
I
years.
agree.
Yeah.
I don't want to try with somebody else.
I
I don't want to
agree.
go do all
Right.
of that all over
Yep.
again. Let's just keep patching it up.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
I
So,
agree 100%.
yeah, so a
Like,
lot-
you don't want to learn their habits. you
Yes,
don't want to go through
exactly.
any of
So,
that.
yes,
Like,
I think that plays
Yep.
a role too.
learn somebody's whole family again. Like, you don't
Yes,
want to do any of
exactly.
that.
So, like-
Yeah, you're right about that. 100%.
Okay. Well,
So are we testing?
there you have it, folks. But we're going to get back to this purple flip. We're going to test, how many we got? Over 6? No, 8.
No, it's actually 4 different flavors. Did you double up
No.
on so? Okay.
No, there's
So-
8 different ones.
Okay, it's 8
Right.
different
You
ones.
brought 8 different flavors.
Yeah, 8
8
different,
different
flavors.
flavors. So again, the address is 9123 Ricerstown Road in Owings Mills.
I hope it was for free.
You don't
No,
worry
it was
about
not.
that.
It wasn't.
So the first one we're gonna try is called Sour Sop Lover, and it's made with sour sop and lemon. And if you know anything about sour
Actually,
sop,
bad.
it's
Ew.
actually a really strong anti-cancer.
Doesn't it make people poop?
It's anti-cancer. It's really, really good. So go ahead and give that a try.
Oh my God, I hope when I get to, I don't use people's bathroom at work. I hope I don't have to use the bathroom.
I know. I'm like that too.
Every
Like I
time.
don't want to do.
not
But you have to give me a lot though.
It's pretty. It's
said
very good
taste.
actually.
But if I'm gonna taste all
How
this one,
about just
kinda
drink it? She likes it. She kills me. She always try to act like she ain't gonna like something. Then she can't hide it.
Yeah, because I tried to
Give it a.
assume the word.
Give it a. We'll do 1 through 5. 1 through 5. 5 being the highest. What would you rate that? We're gonna rate the Sour Sop Lover.
I would give it a 4.
You give it a 4.
I would give it a 4.
too.
Mhm.
Okay, give it a 4.
I like it a lot.
And it is. I can't describe the taste though. It's
It's given like not grape.
like a
It's
pear.
pineapple-y.
Pear. Yeah,
pineapple-y
that's what I was gonna say,
pearish
pear.
to me.
Yeah.
With a little bit of
Yeah.
lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
But I thought it was really good. I would even give it a. If it was colder, I just took it out.
Oh
of the fridge,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's really close to
What's it
5 for
called?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could definitely drink that on the regular. Did we find out how much they were
But if it's drawing,
a
it's like
piece?
mango.
So you can get 1 for 10, or you can get 4 for 30.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And
So-
they are
16
ounces.
Okay.
Yep, 16 ounces.
So grab the next one. We're gonna try.
Okay, so this one is pineapple twist with lemon and grapefruit.
Okay.
Okay.
Pineapple twist with lemon and grapefruit. So that's
Pineapple twist. So you have pineapple, lemon, and grapefruit. In
okay.
this
So
one.
you know that's high in vitamin C. You mean open it for you? I know you got little hands.
Talking about Trump. Not me. It's hard when you taste them back to back. Let me get some water.
Yeah, you probably need to wash some of that out. Now, mind you, I've probably had everything in here.
Okay, so you've had all of them. Shoot. Oh, look
Okay.
at her face. She's just like, I don't know about that.
So with this one has you taste the grapefruit in there,
Yeah, you do.
but it's not bitter. It's not, you don't get it like something that's overly
And
bitter.
it has pineapple.
And pineapple.
And
yeah, you can
pineapple,
taste that.
yeah.
You definitely you can taste all of them actually.
You can.
You can taste a little bit of
Yeah,
lemon.
you
the
could
grapefruit.
definitely taste all of them.
But definitely you could taste that grapefruit. But it's not like how you get the regular yellow grapefruit.
Yeah, I recommend that for old people.
Well, no, it's good for
He
know.
said I recommend it for old people.
All of these are high in vitamin
How
C.
old? Like, should I be offended? You know I'm the ancient at this table. Oh, I got the top. That's good. I would give that one a 3.
Okay, I would give it a 3 also.
But if you're an
can't
old
believe-
person used to
I can't
drink,
believe I'm taking sour sap over this one.
But that I do like grapefruit. So I mean, it's just that.
actually, it's really not that bad.
It's just a lot of grapefruit.
yeah,
okay. So
yeah.
look,
the
this is
grapefruit
overwhelming.
overpowers
Powers,
the
yes,
pineapple.
yes.
Definitely, definitely. I like
And
that
it
a
kind
lot.
of has like a little bitter taste. The grapefruit is
That
That's looking
grapefruit
like-
hits you in the back of the throat.
like, is that mango?
This one is 24 carrot, orange, lemon, and turmeric.
24 carat.
24
Gold.
carat, yeah. Well, they just called it 24 carat. All of them have a name, right? Like, yeah, that's
Yes.
pineapple twist. That's sour sop lover. Jeez, sorry. Yikes. Hope you
Well,
can
you-
edit that
You
out.
didn't- Lamb Chop has vodka in hers because she's knocking over stuff.
Well, I did take my medication. It makes you a little loopy. Okay, there you go.
So let's see. Carrots has what? Beta carotene in it. It's
Yep.
good for.
Your
It
eyesight,
has what?
beta carotene.
Whatever that means.
Is it?
Nope.
Oh, I like this. Oh, I know what you don't like. The
The
turmeric.
turmeric, yeah. Look, you didn't even try it. Did you try it?
Because you know, so I didn't bother myself.
Take it. Come on.
No, because you might like it. You might like it. Yeah, that's not for me.
So it has an earthy taste.
Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it.
Earthy, like sand.
Like Dirt.
Earthy. I mean, like if you eat beets and
I don't eat beets.
roots, so carrots is a root.
Okay.
So it has that.
Oh my god, you scared me. like
So-
actual roots.
This has carrots, orange, lemon, and turmeric.
Yeah.
Okay, I would get this.
It tastes like a spice,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
like a cooking spice.
That okay. Yeah,
I'll give it a 3 too.
3. Okay, I'll give it a 4.
1.
Give it that turmeric was too much for you.
It was too much. Not a fan. Okay. This one is Cucumber Delight. Cucumber and lemon.
You guys, turmeric is actually good for your joints. So
It is. But I was telling you, I read that study recently that the two major things that people are having problems with is turmeric and green tea extract. Not green tea that you drink. We're taking too much. We're not taking it in the right dosage, and they're having problems with their kidneys and liver, sending people to the ER. So you have to be careful.
Throw vitamin D supplements in there too.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, my doctor just told me to stop taking my vitamin D.
I think it's supposed to get like 2,000.
Stop taking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
I guess I got to the point where it was healthy again.
So they say that the light skinned people don't need as much vitamin D.
Yeah, but I wasn't getting enough sun.
How about you, white man?
You drink it?
It's only your face that is black. Coke and Fanta body.
So this is
Cucumber Delight.
This is cucumber and lemon. I like
Cucumber and lemon.
Oh, you like it? I like cucumbers. I like cucumber
do
juice from
too.
the Caribbean places. So I'm pretty sure I like this.
I like this one. This wasn't bad. I would get that a solid 3 too.
There's
Yeah.
something else. Yeah, there's something else in. Is it like an apple or something?
I think it's just cucumber
It's
and lemon.
just cucumber and lemon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, definitely a solid 3 for that one. Okay, how many more
What's
do we
the
have?
difference between a loud 3 and a silent 1?
I don't know.
Mm.
I'm getting sleepy. I don't know.
I like that one. I like that a lot.
The cucumber.
Cause I like cucumbers anyway. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
my
like drinking a
goodness.
liquid.
They don't have something
liquid
with
salad.
watermelon.
Salad.
Okay, this one is F cancer.
Okay.
Half.
F.
F. Fuck. Actually,
okay.
it's fuck cancer. I was trying to be like politically correct and be nice. And I think I like this one in the store, except for the
cinnamon.
cinnamon. It has soursop, cinnamon, hibiscus, and lemon.
Okay.
That cucumber drink also has like watermelon-ish taste.
That tastes dirty
Watermelon?
too.
Well,
It
maybe-
tastes like
taste-
dirt too.
like something with seeds. Yeah.
Mm.
Like you ate a handful of grass.
That's it. Thank you.
It's like Zobo.
Yeah.
Do you even know what Zobo is?
Mhm.
Oh, you do.
I like
this.
that one. Mm-hmm.
I like this.
I like this a
yeah,
lot.
This like it's pretty good. I'm gonna give this one a 4.
This one, I'm gonna give this one 4. And the
Oh, wait, I'm gonna give-
cinnamon isn't as strong as the other one I had.
I'm gonna give this a 5 actually. I think it has a really good blend.
Mm-hmm.
Not one thing in there is like overpowering the next.
For me, the cinnamon is.
The cinnamon.
But
I love the
like
taste
that.
of that cinnamon.
I definitely like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I might have to start buying that on a regular.
Yeah, I imagine with some ice cubes in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Or frozen. Oh. That'd probably be really good frozen. 4.5.
Okay.
4.
4. Okay.
All right, we down to our last 3,
Oh
right?
my god, that color looks like
Blue
beets.
Like what?
Beets.
Beets? No, it's not beets.
Blueberry bomb. Blueberry and lemon. Now, I tend to like blueberries, so I don't think I tasted this one in the store.
One of the things that they do have on Saturdays, they actually have a vegan burger,
I'm not vegan.
but it's made out of it's not
vegan.
meat.
I'm not vegan.
But
She's like, I like meat. I'm not vegan.
You like meat.
Don't start.
So
This one looks like it would definitely make you go to the bathroom.
I didn't eat it. My daughter did, and she loved it. But I took a piece. It smells so good too.
I'm always suspect about some vegan stuff. Like, what the hell are they making vegan cheese out of? Like
Nuts. Cashews sometimes. Yeah. Get your cup. Cup it up. Let me see.
I like the way it tastes, but I don't like how it smells.
Oh, this is really blueberry. I love that.
That's particles. It has particles.
Particles.
It's got pulp in it.
Oh, I like this. So they also have a smoothie called Purple Flip. That's kind of like that, with like an icy type.
Yeah.
I don't like the particles.
You don't like the particles? Or you don't like it pulpy?
What's pulpy? Is it not like
Like when you get like an orange and you squeeze the orange juice and it got the
that's
little...
not pulp. I didn't feel any pulp. That's what I'm saying. But I see particles here.
Yeah, and it
Oh,
don't rinse out
from the blueberry.
From the blueberry, yeah. That's gonna make you go to the bathroom. That's straight. I like
good.
that. That's a 4 too.
I'm gonna get that one a 5.
3.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
I'm getting full.
So now I cannot eat my food.
All right, we got 2 more left. Grab one, Felonious. Miss Feather. Okay, you can start the rotation. All right, what is this?
Watermelon.
Oh, I did like this one. Watermelon and lemon. Watermelon,
I like watermelon.
splash. I did
And
like this one.
this note, that's seasonal, so it may not be
Right,
there.
that's what he said is seasonal. So I guess whenever they can get fresh watermelon. Yeah, my stomach is like, don't put nothing else in me.
I could probably eat watermelon every day.
Really?
Yeah. And I almost did, and I just forgot to go get another one.
You know what it is about watermelon for me? I am so lazy, and I don't like my hands to be sticky, and watermelon makes your hands very sticky.
Ew.
Ew?
You don't like that one?
Tastes like pee.
Oh, you gotta clear your cup.
Whatever. It tastes like
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been just clearing my cup with some water.
It tastes like watermelon juice.
That's exactly what it tastes like. I'm gonna get that one a 5.
5, okay.
Yep. Last one.
I'm gonna get it a 5 too, because like I said, I like watermelon, and it's just definitely tastes
That's
like
very
watermelon.
good. Okay, what's the last one, Felonious? She's just like, I don't want nothing else.
Yeah, because I'm so full.
And your
beets. I didn't even know there was beet.
What is it called?
Beet lemon.
The upbeat.
The upbeat, okay.
Okay, I'm not a fan of beets.
I love beets.
Let me just put that out there first.
And let me tell you, the people in there know what they're talking about, because that's why I made my own beet and lemon juice, and it didn't stay down for more than 5 minutes.
Stay down like you had to poop.
Didn't
No.
stay in.
You had to
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm like hard.
Yeah,
And
I know you don't know how to cook.
He told me.
Oh,
No.
Okay, I'm not even trying that.
Yes,
It's
you are.
fine. I'm full.
You are.
It's okay.
Take that.
please don't do that.
He said you had to cut it. That's what it was. I had to,
Oh, you didn't. Okay. Okay. Honestly, seriously, if you like beets, you'll like it. But to me, it just tastes like I just ate a handful of dirt.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That's
Beets
gonna
has
be a
beet
1.
lemon. Oh, this says it has a bladder. Oh, it has bladderwrack and cayenne pepper in it.
What is bladderwrack? I could definitely
That's a-
taste the
that's a root.
cayenne.
Yeah, it's
I
a
could
root.
definitely taste the cayenne.
So it's not just beets. So
Right.
that might be.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that cayenne is a kick. I
Yep.
like this.
It's got a kick.
I don't know what bladderwrack tastes like.
Dirt, because that's what it tastes like.
I taste the beets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that earthly.
Yeah. That cayenne got you, didn't it?
Yeah,
It hit you right in the back of the throat.
but I would like to see what the bladderwrack tastes like, so I can tell, what flavor.
What
in
you
it.
should be looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good tasting, actually. It really was. I think my favorite is the watermelon, the fuck cancer, and sour sop.
Okay.
What's the other? No, that's the one with the turmeric. I wasn't a fan of that.
So I like the watermelon, the sour sop. I think sour sop's still my favorite.
yeah.
The blueberry was
I
really good.
can't believe where's that? This one?
That's I
I
Yeah.
can't believe I'm
Sour
saying
sop.
it. Yeah.
and it was the cucumber. I like
Yeah.
the cucumber.
The pineapple wasn't too bad if
I
you
like
like
the pineapple.
grapefruit. Yeah. That wasn't too bad. I would
What
definitely
was
get
this?
that one.
Oh, the soursop cinnamon. That's the
That's the fuck cane.
Yeah, that was pretty good too.
Yeah, that's very good. And I think I
Yeah.
would get some of that.
Mm.
I would definitely buy the sour. I would buy those 3
The soursop, watermelon,
and the
okay.
FCAS.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
I would definitely buy those 3. And the people in there are very nice.
Yes,
Very knowledgeable.
they have to meet all 3.
Yeah, definitely go and check them out.
Good job, Purple Flip.
Good job. Very good job.
And they do have other things outside of the juice. They got the frozen smoothies. Like I said,
Right.
my favorite was the Purple Flip. Was like the
Right.
blueberry, almost like that with like in a frozen smoothie.
Okay.
So that was really good. And then they have other things like what was it called? The Power 9.
Yes, the Power 9.
Power 9.
It's supposed to be for overall health.
Immunity
The
system
flu
builders.
bomb, I
Mhm.
think it was, to help you with, not getting the flu, not getting sick. So
Oh, and the tonic.
and the tonic.
And I'm gonna tell you this. This is the tonic. You can go in there. It's basically I'm sure I can remember. It's apple cider vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
It has cayenne pepper. It has I think ginger, maybe.
I don't know.
I can't remember. But anyway, it's really good for you. If you want to lose weight, I can attest it does help you with that. It helps you curb your appetite also. These are my personal things that I
Okay.
felt off it. But I'm not really a apple cider vinegar. I
Right,
can't, know.
right.
So for me, you just take a shot, and I think you're supposed to swig it in your mouth for like a minute or 30 seconds, something along those lines. And then I don't know why. I'm thinking maybe because it'll kick
Don't
something
get me
in.
started. I don't know.
But yeah, it was very powerful and strong. So for
Right.
those where the vinegar stuff doesn't bother you too much, you can go grab some of that. And
my
it'll
son
do
might
you
like
well.
that. He does the fire cider vinegar, and it's got
He like-
apple cider vinegar, ginger, cayenne, garlic. I tried it, and I swear 4 hairs popped out on my chest after I drank it.
Oh, it definitely got a kick.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, I don't think I could do this on a regular.
Oh, that's right. Because you were supposed to take a little, like a
Yeah, it's 2 ounces. You're only
Right, I
supposed to do a little bit.
I told Dimitri, and I gave him like this much.
No.
I thought it was, I didn't know it was the measurements, but yeah, I was like, he's like, yeah, you supposed to drink it like this? Yeah, just throw it back.
Oh, jeez. That poor man.
But-
Well,
Oh.
thank you, family, for joining us.
Yes, and check us out. www.hottopixpodcast. It's TOPIX, and we do have a forum on there. So if you go on the website, click the menu, and there's forum. You can participate in our questions of the day. We just started with the this particular topic, and if you want to suggest something or have another topic, go ahead and click it, put it in there, and we'll see what we can do to get some people in there to answer your questions. So very good. And we have a question, a word of the day.
Soursop.
Soursop. Okay. Soursop. And it's spelled just as it sounds.
That's how it sound. And
SOP.
sop.
Soursop. Right. So, word of the day is soursop. And again, if you make sure you hit all the other podcasts we have this month, and at the end, we'll have that drawing for our subscribers. Remember, subscribers only. And we're starting to put our posters around town. So we have it in
Various places. The
Purple
Purple
Flip.
Flip for one.
what's the name of the pizza spot? It was
Pizza City.
Pizza City. I'm
on Liberty Road.
Liberty Road. I think it's 6035. I think that's what it is. Or 6031 Liberty Road. You can't miss it. Go in there, check it out.
And scan.
And it smells really, really good in there.
It really does.
So
Actually, the food I got from there was really good.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I got a chicken cheesesteak sub
okay.
and some French fries, and it was delicious. And it was real chicken, like
Really?
not that
Like
fake.
chicken breast.
It was chicken chunks. It was really
Ah,
good.
Okay. So check them out there.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's down on Liberty Road. And we're going to be giving away some prizes here and there. And you may find yourself over there with a prize, maybe a free pizza or chicken. Maybe
Something.
Let's do a chicken cheesesteak.
It was delicious.
Okay.
If that's what you like.
So, yeah, thank you all for joining us. And
And nothing.
look her over there. Let me tell you something, y'all. This is last. Felonious just had a little, a life change where she gets to get dressed up now. So she thinks she's, Miss High and Mighty because she gets to wear a dress
Stop it.
And shoes.
and shoes
Stop it.
instead of her tights that she usually wear.
You know what? You're wrong. You're so wrong.
Whatever.
Yes, tell him whatever.
It's like, you can't talk to me. I'm a supervisor. That's what he said.
He's the only one getting any laughs out of this.
So yeah, you see how people change? When we were talking about that change, she changed now, y'all. She changed. Now we can't say notorious anymore. We got to say Miss.
Yeah, you gotta be
Felonious
respectful.
Feather.
You gotta
That's
be
right.
respectful.
Oh yeah.
Yes, correct.
And yeah, we have a new theme music. So let me know how that sounds. I created it myself, and it's one of those nights where I was just up looking at the ceiling when I could be asleep. So let us know.
Thank you, family, for listening to the latest episode of Hot Topix. As usual, listen, like, share, subscribe. Ta.
This is what I do. I represent, this is what I do. I represent, this is what I do.